It's 9 AM Friday morning, the 3rd of February, here in Ampuria Brava, Spain, and your 2017 Wing Game starts right here. It's the first major international tunnel competition of the year, and we could not have asked for a better start than this. I can't believe we are seeing this live here today.
Hey, look, it's there, the food. Like always.
Yo soy Alex, instructor aquí en Windows, igual que mi compañero César. Hemos competido alguna vez juntos y tal. Raf, que también ha competido con César, que lleva mucho tiempo en el paracaidismo y en el túnel también. Y Fede, también con mucha experiencia y tal. Y bueno, nos hemos unido los cuatro para hacer este Four-Way Dynamic, que son los PIT. Y aquí estamos entrenando y tal, muy contentos.
We're having a team dinner quickly just before going to fly now. Awesome. Hey chicos, vamos.
Yeah, that were the goodie side. Tell me what you want to eat.
Barrel.
Classic, no. Classic is here.
Oh shit.
Circles.
Circle, yes. Yeah, it's a dog circle. And a circle.
Esta competición para nosotros es la primera vez que competimos en Four-Way para Alex y para mí, por ejemplo. Fede y Raf en estos son más experimentados, entonces bueno, nos viene súper bien porque con ellos hacemos un equipo, yo creo que bastante competitivo podemos ser. Y nada, respecto a los otros equipos no tenemos muchos datos de ellos, sé que son buenos voladores, son gente que tiene bastante experiencia y nada, estamos entrenando para poder ser competentes contra todos ellos y todo se verá, pero vamos bien, yo estoy contento con el equipo y haremos lo que podamos.
This is a competition organized by Window, and we are Window team, so all the other teams, foreigner teams who are coming, they have the priority to fly during the day, so basically we fly at night, really late, like between midnight and 4 or 5 o'clock, so it's a little bit hard for us, and we are tired, but we train hard, we're happy about what we are doing. I can't wait to fly during the day.
Sí, la Ketor Snake Classic Head Center. Salió muy bien y la hicimos dos veces.
Tarde, estamos a punto de volver a entrar al túnel. Nos queda media hora más antes de la competición. Así que bueno, estamos bastante ansiosos ya para que empiece todo esto y nada, poder divertirnos con los otros equipos, y los invitamos a todos a que sigan los videos y el streaming online apoyando al Team Windows.
Okay. Morning. This is SDC Core from America. We're here on our first session in the morning, day before the comp, and we're training for BFS. Got a little overheated in there, it's a little hot, so we shut it down and taking a little break before our next round. So yeah, just getting started.
Stephanie and I started on a VFS team in 2010, and it was a successful team in Dubai, and then when we moved back to America, we started another team at Skydive Chicago called SDC Core. We had the team from the previous team, we had the team members, and then when we returned to America, two of our teammates decided they had other things to do, so we we had a tryout, and we had Dusty and Kai Kai join the team.
This is actually my first time here for the Windor Win Games. So I've been here before, jumping and flying in the tunnel a little while ago, and it's always a fun place to be, and always fun to see all your friends and do some flying. And then once we kind of get into competition mode, take it a little bit more serious, and then there's some other good teams there, and you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, we're just here to do our best and have fun. Take a little break. Let's go see if the tunnel's working and go do some flying.
We actually haven't done any training since our U.S. Nationals in October because Dusty had shoulder surgery. So he's been recovering for the last couple months. We maybe flew about 15 minutes at home in Utah. So once the tunnel stops overheating, we're excited to do a little bit more training, but we're feeling pretty good about where we're at. But just like everything, you never know what the other teams are like and who's having a good day and who's having a bad day, so it's exciting.
Nice flying, guys. Let's debrief.
Fast forward maybe?
When we have, like if a 15 comes up, then either me or Kai needs to give the count, the launch count. And like on a, what else do we have that was?
As a team, STC Core, we've committed through 2018 to go down, I believe, to Australia for the World Meet. So we have a lot of competitions this year. 4 competitions this year: Virginia Beach, Paraclete, the Win Games, and Montreal for the tunnels. And then we go to Germany for the World Cup and the U.S. Nationals. And then after 2018, we'll revisit and see where we want to go from there.
Okay.
All right, we're STC Core, and yeah, for everyone out there, you guys can follow all the competition on Facebook at Windor Win Games 2017. Check it out, and yeah, follow the fun.
And a very warm welcome back to the Red Bull studio with me, Regan Tetlow, and
me, Emma Scrivener.
Yeah, it's a full packed day, isn't it?
It is. It's been a very busy day. Teams getting very excited and very nervous, and the atmosphere here is electric. We have so many spectators. We've just seen the freestyle. I watched it. It was absolutely amazing.
We've got messages coming in from all over the world. Montreal are watching. They say they're enjoying the show. Australia's watching. The UK as well. I've just got a message through from the UK, actually from my sister. She says, Regan, this is better than TV.
This is Susan again.
Yes.
Hello, Susan.
How you Sue? Better than TV. It is TV, isn't it?
It is TV.
It's the future of television, and I'll tell you why it is, because the views we're getting are breaking all records. I believe we've had something like 8 million people interacting with the Facebook page.
That is so impressive.
We're being covered by NBC in the States, who are showing bits of us.
Yes,
bits of us. They have other things to talk about. Oh, wow. So we're going into the semi-finals of the two-way dynamic.
This is so exciting.
It is. And then we've got the finals of the solo speed.
Yes. Started off by Hercules and the Beard.
And then we've got the finals of the four-way speed.
Yes.
And then we've got the finals of freestyle.
Freestyle. I will be watching the freestyle. This is freestyle with music that's coming up.
We've already got the results through for the VFS. STC Core got that. The French girls got the female category, and in the open, Hayabusa, they nailed it down as well.
Yeah, I believe that was quite a close one, wasn't it?
It was all the way through. We finished off this morning. They were neck and neck after all yesterday's action. Wow, what a day we are having here at Win Games 2017. It's gone dark.
It has gone dark, but it's still on fire here in the studio.
Nighttime comes upon us. You've just been out there for a few minutes having a bit of a break. What's the atmosphere like?
I have. I went out there and I just couldn't move. The crowd was so huge watching the freestyle. Everybody was so excited. I tried to get some food. I had to go downstairs to get food. But the atmosphere is incredible here. People are so excited. People are glued to the tunnel watching. There are so many exciting disciplines here, and it's really, excitement's really peaking now.
Where do you get that pizza from?
I got the pizza from the bar, just up here.
Keep that secret.
I do recommend that pizza. It's a ham pizza and it was delicious.
There's no chance of getting from here to the bar. It's absolutely full.
I can see Sergey's got some pizza now though.
I'm the only person without. So tell us what's going to be happening in the semi-finals of the two-way dynamic. What's going to happen? We got the
semi-finals. We've got Team Winterbona and Omar and Fred. We've got some battles going on there.
Well, you can hear the crowd are going crazy out there. They know what's going on. Window team, the local boys are ready for their two-way dynamic.
Yes, they
with Emma.
are. So we have Window Flash Warriors in the two-way dynamic semi-final.
They're ready.
They are ready.
Wow. Do we know what the draw is for this?
The draw is head down in face snake, which they have started now, looking fast. We know these boys are fast flyers. We've got Raf and Cesar, very fast, into a layout. Following the layout, we've got head up in face circles. They've got to do a quick transition to head up there. Bottom loop to take them back to the next page. If it was a head up snake, we would have done a layout, but it's head down snake, so it's a bottom loop. Nice layouts in the other direction, clearing that ring. Quick transition to head up. Oh, and they've got a burst. Can hear the disappointment there as out from the tunnel. Still flying very fast, perhaps slowed down a little bit to be careful. These boys are looking nice. Head up circles, looking neat. Making sure they cross those sidelines. Bottom loop. And out the tunnel, a really clean exit there. Yes, Raf is so pleased with that. They got one bust, but a brilliant time of 1 minute 7 seconds.
Great performance. You could see the relief, couldn't you, as they came through the door?
I know, they've both got smiles on their faces. And we can see Luke and Josh ready from Team Winterbona. These are two excellent, very fast teams battling against each other. Semi-finals, Team Winterbona.
Looking for a place in the finals. They just put down 107.877. That's the target Winterbona have got to beat.
They got one bust, so they're going to be looking for a clean round. Josh is in first, followed by Luke for their head down in face snake. Nice layout. Flying clean, flying fast. Tight body positions, quick transition to head up for the head up circles. Bottom loop to lead into the second page. Head down in face snake. The boys are whipping around that tunnel, little rockets. Two British boys representing Team Winterbona. Got Josh O'Donoghue and Luke Warren. Very nice. The speed of this, it's clean so far. Flyer's going a little bit high. That's going to cost them a very short amount of time to dive down. They are looking good. Quick transition to head up for those head up circles. Beautifully done. Wow. And a bottom loop to take them.
Come on, come on.
Amazing exit. That was for sure quicker. 1 minute and 3 seconds. A clean round. No bust. The boys are going to be thrilled with that result.
Looking for a place in the finals, the first of two fights with these two teams. It looks like 103 versus 107. Here we go, the second fight, Emma.
Okay, the pressure really is on Raf and Cesar now. Window team, Window Flash Warriors. Pressure is on. It looks like their first speed round was slower. They are in for their second speed round. Head down, mixed snake to begin. That transition to head up. They will transition to head down again before doing a half barrel 180. Now this has caught out a few teams, causing a few busts, but they're flying clean so far into a head down shuffler. Oh, a little moment of hesitation. Oh! but they did not bust. That was so well dealt with. Quick thinking on the part of those boys. I think the pressure is really getting to all of the teams now. Good half barrel into a head down shuffler, looking smooth. Once that little seed of doubt is planted in their heads, once they've had a little wobble, that's so hard to recover from, but they are doing a great job. Come on, Windor Flash Warriors. The support here for the Windor boys is fantastic. Yes, head down shuffler. Flying fast. Bottom loop, this is where they got the little hesitation in the last one. Into, oh, and they're getting out of the tunnel. A really fast speed, 1 minute 5 seconds.
Setting the standard for the second round. It's going to be answered now by Team Winterbonner.
Winterbonner are ready. We've got Luke and Josh. Josh is flyer 1, Luke is flyer 2. Cesar and Raph having a little sit down.
105
Luke
to beat.
giving a nod. They are ready to go. They are in the tunnel. Head down, mixed snake. Back to head down. Then they're going to go to the half barrel roll. Nice, both turning the same way. Good. Into head down shuffler. These boys do shufflers very fast. Now that was where the Windor team had a little hesitation before. Looks like there's a little bit of confusion, but again, rescued beautifully. These teams, you can tell these teams are pros. They're dealing with it. They're recovering. Everybody has these little moments of hesitation, and there is that super fast head down shuffler again. Nice. They're so in sync.
Keep your eyes on the clock. 105 is the target.
Oh, I don't know. This is going to be incredibly tight. They're flying very fast. Okay. Finishing the half barrel. A little bump against the wall there. Head down shuffler. We know they do head down shufflers very fast.
Come on.
Oh,
come on.
1 line to cross and they're getting out of the tunnel.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh,
no. 1 minute 3 seconds. 1 minute 3 seconds. What does that mean, Regan?
Well, Emma, it looks like, unofficially for me and you in the studio, it looks like Winterbonner have nailed both rounds. But we're going to get them
to see.
Oh, all back in the tunnel now with the win girl for the result. Can you believe it?
I cannot believe it. I'm so excited to find out the result. Is it going to be a clear win for one team, or is it going to be a tiebreaker?
For a place in the finals of the two-way dynamic. Here we go. I can't hardly breathe. The win girls there in the middle, looking for the judges.
First round goes to Winterbonner. That is what we thought from here in the studio.
If they get the second one.
Second round goes to Winterbonner as well. Winterbonner have a place in the two-way dynamic finals.
Wow.
Windor team just missing out. That was an incredibly close battle, a really exciting one to watch.
It was so close. We can tell these rankings and seedings are really working out, Emma, because we had 2 seconds there on the second round and we had just over 2 seconds there on the first round. Incredible fight.
This is so exciting to watch. It is getting very close here at the top of the table. We're seeing who's going to go through to those all-important two-way dynamic finals.
We have one team through.
We do. We have Team Winterbonner.
Wow.
Well done, Luke Warren and Josh O'Donoghue. Beautiful flying there.
Are the next teams all ready? Looks like they are.
Omar and Fred are ready against the Hurricane Factory boys. It looks like Omar and Fred are going to go in first.
This is going to be tight, Emma.
Oh, it's going to be so tight. We are looking at these top teams now. They are serious. They are battling it out for a place in the two-way dynamic Windor 2017 finals.
Oh, yes, they are.
So important. Game faces on, boys. Come on, Fred. Come on, Omar.
Just coming up on 7 p.m. on a Saturday evening. Here we go.
Helmets done up. Visors down. High fives. The boys are in the tunnel. Clock has started. Head down, in-face snake. Very fast. Omar powering off the walls. Layout. Quick transition to head up for head up circles. They do a bottom loop to lead them into page 2. It's a head down snake, head down in-face snake. This should, in theory, be an incredibly fast round. Layout over that ring, nice and clean. Quick transition to head up circles. Omar flying clean, Fred flying clean. Oh, and there's been some kind of confusion.
Oh, no.
They've reset, and they are off. They had a bust. It's showing on our screen as 2 busts.
Oh, no.
I think it's still 2 busts. It's shown up as 3, but I think that might have been 2 judges pressing the buzzer at the same time. This is not what this team needed right now. First speed battle against the Hurricane Factory boys. And they are out of the tunnel. They got 2 or 3 busts. Time is 1 minute 22.666. 666.
666, the sign of the beast. Is it gonna be?
Right, the stress is showing on the Hurricane Factory boys' faces.
What an incredible shot that is, isn't it?
That is. You can see the concentration. You can see the immense amount of pressure on these teams. This is what the training has been for. Huge competition. Win Games 2017. We are live watching the two-way dynamic semi-final.
It's world-class competition on your screens right there. The best athletes at what they are doing. Here we go. 122 is their target.
These boys are under such pressure now. Right, visors down. They've got the ready, okay. And they're in. Time has started. Nice head down in face snake. Powering off the walls of the tunnel, as we saw Omar do in the previous round. Smooth layout under and over the ring. Quick transition to head up. These boys are looking incredibly fast tonight. They have upped their game no end. Bottom loop, they're already on page 2. My goodness, Regan, this is going to be so tight. This is such a fast round. Previous team got a couple of busts. So the pressure really is on these Hurricane boys not to bust, to fly nice and clean. Bottom loops take them into the 3rd and final page. They are flying like rockets. Wow, I cannot believe the speed that they are flying at. Nice layout. Next, they've got head up circles, quick transition, incredibly quick transition. Bottom loop, they just need to cross that final line. Get out the tunnel. They've done it. They're 1 minute and 2 seconds. That was a clean round. No busts. They're going to be incredibly happy with that result.
They're halfway there for a place in the final. One more battle against Omar and Fred to come.
Omar and Fred must be feeling the pressure now.
Oh.
It's showing on Omar's face. It's showing on Fred's face. Both taking a little moment to breathe.
Just a little word there.
High fives.
I wonder what he said.
I'm imagining they're saying, come on, we can do it. Counting down, the time has started. They're in the tunnel. This is a head down mixed snake. Beautifully flown by the boys. They're going a little bit high. A lot of room to dive down. They do a half barrel at the bottom. And a head down shuffler. So head down snake. So it's a bottom loop at the end to lead into page 2. They are on page 2 now. Head down mixed snake. Flying very fast. We just need these boys to keep this clean. Beautiful half barrel roll at the bottom. Head down shuffler crossing over the tunnel for in face, out face, in face. Bottom loop leads them to the next page, the 3rd and final page. Back to head up. They're going to go to head down, and then it's going to be a half barrel 180. The tension in the tunnel is enormous. Beautifully flown, boys. Head down shuffler. Crossing back over. Bottom loop. Cross that final line. Out of the tunnel. What time have they got? They have got 1 minute and 4 seconds. Another clean round. Very quickly flown. Pressure's on for the Hurricane Factory. What is going to happen? This is neck and neck as with the previous battle.
One more flight for these boys for a place in the final, Emma.
And they are in. Same head down mixed snake. Looking fast. It's very hard to call at this point.
They've got a target of 104.211.
That is going to be tough to beat.
Yeah.
Good. They are very fast at those head down shufflers. Bottom loops take them into page 2. Very nice head down mixed snake. Good quick transitions. Yes, finishing off that snake. Half barrel. Always a difficult move. Head down shuffler, crossing over each other, doing an outface move at the opposite side of the tunnel. They are so fast. Third and final page. I don't know what is going through their minds now. Just fly fast and clean, I would imagine. Head down shuffler.
104, that's what they're looking for. Come
Bottom
on.
loop. Cross that final line.
Come on.
And they are out of the tunnel. And it looks like they've gone faster. Hurricane boys. Faster than Fred and Omar there.
Oh,
we're going
Emma.
to find out what's going to happen. We've got our suspicions, but we're going to leave it to the Window Girl to show the results.
It looks pretty clean cut. Both teams back in the tunnel. The Win Girl in the middle are going to take the results of the first round and the second round for a place in the final. Wow.
I am so nervous, but I bet not as nervous as those teams. Omar taking his usual stance in the tunnel when waiting for results.
The first one goes to...
It goes to the Hurricane Factory boys, the Prague boys.
And the second round goes to...
Also to the Prague boys. Prague boys have a place in the two-way dynamic final.
So the final is between...
It is between...
Hurricane Factory.
I'm getting so excited. It's between Hurricane Factory and Winterbona.
Wow, an incredible fight.
Incredible fight.
It just went so quick.
That was so tense. That you can really see when we start getting to the tops of the table now. You can see those performances. You can see how tight they are. You can see how every minute of training counts. Yes, I can see a fist pump from Luke Warren.
A fist pump there at the back.
Of Team Winterbona. He is over the moon.
It is intense.